The city of Telosa is an ambitious project that promises to revolutionize the way we live and work. The brainchild of Mark Lohr, a former executive at Walmart, this multi-billion-dollar development aims to create a city that is not just sustainable and efficient, but also equitable and inclusive. With a projected population of 5 million, Telosa is being designed from the ground up to address the challenges of the 21st century, including climate change, income inequality, and urban sprawl. At its core, Telosa is about rethinking the way we design and build cities. Rather than focusing on maximizing profits or catering to the needs of the wealthy, this city is being designed with the well-being of its residents in mind. From green spaces and public parks to affordable housing and public transportation, every aspect of Telosa is being carefully planned to ensure that it is a city that works for everyone. But what sets Telosa apart is its commitment to sustainability. The city is being designed to be carbon neutral with a focus on renewable energy, zero waste policies, and water conservation. By leveraging the latest technologies and design principles, Telosa aims to be a model for cities around the world. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the exciting developments of Telosa and explore how this futuristic city could change the way we live and work. From its innovative transportation system to its sustainable infrastructure, we will dive deep into the details of this groundbreaking project. These planned megacities, similar in nature to Saudi Arabia's Neom, are a response to the emerging issues of our world, such as overpopulation, pollution, and climate change. The goal of these future cities is to redefine what it means to build a prosperous city from the ground up. The aim of these future cities is to revolutionize the process of creating a prosperous city from the ground up, with a focus on sustainability, resilience, inclusivity, and equity for all residents. Telosa is a name derived from the ancient Greek word telos, meaning the greatest purpose. It's a visionary project introduced to the world in September 2021 by none other than the ex-CEO of Walmart, Mark Lohr. With Telosa, Lohr aims to create a future that's more just and sustainable, serving as a blueprint for generations to come. To bring this utopia to life, he enlisted the help of Danish architect BRK Engels, known for his masterful design of smart cities like the one he created for Toyota in Japan. At the heart of Telosa's vision is a city that puts the people first, above everything else. Did you know that more than half of the world's population resides in urban areas? And this figure is projected to surge to 70% by 2050? It's no surprise, considering cities are essential hubs for education, research, and economic opportunities, attracting millions in search for a better life. But sadly, not everyone benefits from this growth, leading to an ever-widening wealth gap. Enter Mark Lohr and his visionary Telosa project, aiming to establish a city that offers equal growth opportunities, regardless of one's background. The key to this is implementing an economic system called Equitism, where the community directly benefits from the city's expansion. Telosa will own all the city's land, while citizens can build and sell homes on top of it, promoting ownership and participation. As Telosa prospers, land values will appreciate, generating funds that will be reinvested into public services, transportation, education, and healthcare, ensuring all citizens have access to high-quality amenities. Although the exact location of Telosa is yet to be determined, it's expected to rise from desert lands in Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Arizona, Texas, or potentially in the Appalachian region or in the East Coast. Get ready for a game-changing city. Why build Telosa in the middle of the desert when there's plenty of other land available in the US? Well, one big reason is the abundance of cheap, undeveloped land in the American West. Located in the middle of the desert in the American West, Telosa's creators see the vast expanse of underdeveloped land as a major advantage. By building from scratch, they can design a city that's sustainable, efficient, and equitable without having to retrofit existing infrastructure. But building a city from scratch in the desert is no easy task. Extreme temperatures and scarce water resources present major challenges, and constructing an entire city in such a harsh environment comes at a significant energy cost. However, Telosa is determined to overcome these obstacles through innovation and a commitment to sustainability. One of the key ways in which Telosa plans to achieve sustainability is through its reliance on renewable energy sources. Each building in the city will have photovoltaic cells on its roof to harness solar energy, and strategically placed wind turbines will generate additional power. The city is even expected to generate more electricity than it consumes, making it entirely self-sufficient. At the heart of Telosa will be the Equitism Tower, an iconic structure that will serve as a symbol of the city's vision. The tower will house public spaces, offices, and apartments, and will be surrounded by parks and green spaces. Telosa's creators hope that the tower will become a gathering place for the entire city and a symbol of the city's commitment to sustainability and equity. The tower at the heart of the city is more than just a skyscraper. It's a masterpiece of engineering that will house an observation deck, an elevated water storage system, and aeroponic farms that will provide fresh produce to the city, ensuring that Telosa is self-sufficient and sustainable. What's more, Telosa's transportation system is second to none. Unlike the line, which is entirely pedestrian-centric, Telosa will utilize a combination of well-planned transit systems and autonomous electric vehicles. This means that residents can easily reach key locations and services such as schools, parks, shops, and restaurants within a 15-minute commute. And with the super block concept of urban planning, heavy traffic is confined to the block borders, while inner streets prioritize bikes and slow-moving EVs, enabling people to move quickly between blocks and avoid excessive noise in residential areas. With construction divided into two phases, Telosa's ambitious plans will see the first phase completed by 2030. At this stage, the city already has the capacity to house up to 50,000 residents across a whopping 6 square kilometers of land. And get this, that's roughly double the size of New York's Central Park. But wait, there's more. The second phase of development plans to construct the rest of the city over the next 40 years, aiming to accommodate a whopping 5 million people across an area exceeding 120 square kilometers. To put things into perspective, that's as large as San Francisco, but with over 6 times the population density of the Bay Area city. This futuristic city is the incredible Telosa, set to redefine urban living and sustainable design. With such grand plans, it's no wonder Telosa is quickly becoming the talk of the town. The project referred to is estimated to require a budget of $400 billion for its completion. The funding for this project will be obtained primarily through potential private investors and federal and state grants. On the other hand, the line project in Saudi Arabia is estimated to cost roughly $500 billion. However, unlike the first project, the line is entirely financed by the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Saudi Arabia, which means the government of Saudi Arabia is the sole source of funding for the project. Telosa is not just any city. It's a bold, forward-thinking project that aims to revolutionize the way we live and build our communities. One of the many ways that the creators of Telosa plan to make this vision a reality is through their innovative plan to invest the increasing land values back into the city itself. By doing so, they hope to create a self-sustaining ecosystem, where the city can eventually pay for itself as it continues to grow and evolve. This plan is just one example of the many groundbreaking ideas that the creators of Telosa are bringing to the table. With its emphasis on sustainability and inclusivity, Telosa is striving to be a model for future cities around the world. The project aims to create a city that not only functions as a hub for economic growth and innovation, but also as a place where people can truly thrive and feel a sense of community. Of course, building a city as ambitious as Telosa is not without its challenges. Perhaps the most significant obstacle that the project faces is funding. Convicting private investors and governments to invest billions of dollars in a vision that may not fully come to fruition is a daunting task, but Mark Lohr and his team remain undeterred in their mission. When compared to other ambitious city-building projects like NEOM, Telosa sets itself apart by placing a strong emphasis on sustainability and inclusivity. While it remains to be seen whether the city will ever be fully built, the creators of Telosa are determined to make their vision a reality and create a better future for all. We want to hear your thoughts on Telosa and its potential compared to NEOM. So leave your comments below, and if you're curious about Saudi Arabia's The Line, which has already broken ground, check out our video about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.